What's up, Game Changers, and welcome to the Game Changers Podcast. I'm your host, TJ, aka Mr. Game Changer, and this is episode 66 of the Game Changers Podcast. Welcome. I'm a day late and a dollar short, but hey, y'all don't know that. Y'all just seeing this content. Y'all don't see what go on behind the scenes, bro. Like, only if I could really, like, one day I'm gonna sit down here and I'm gonna really tell y'all, but I'm in the process of growing. Like, I'm growing. Like, let's say if I get certain amount of views right now, like in 2 years, you never know where I would be. So I feel like I would be in the right place to talk about like everything that I've been going through. Like, this is episode 66 and I felt like I've been going through a lot, but it's like this ain't nothing compared to what I'm gonna potentially go through. And I know, like, I'm not putting that in the air like, oh, I'm gonna go through this, like, and this gonna happen, but something is gonna happen where I'm gonna have to face adversity. Like, it's always gonna be bumps every level you go up to. So it's like, I know that, and I'm just getting prepared for it, bro. I'm getting prepared for these moments. I got a second mic, so I'm finally finna get somebody in here. I want y'all to really, like, so when y'all watch this podcast, I want y'all to I can't talk, bruh. I want y'all to critique the people that come on here. See if they do good, see if they do bad, man. I'm gonna make a poll, see who y'all like better. And yeah, I'm vetting people right now, bro, for this second mic, because I can sit up here and I can talk for another 200 episodes, but even more. I can talk for the rest of my life, just sit here and this be me, but I want to have that dialogue. I want to have that conversation with people, everything that has to do with sports and entertainment. So I really just want to get somebody in here, pick their brain, and, you know, get some laughs in, maybe some tears, maybe some blood. If nah, this ain't that type of pod. We ain't getting into it, but hey, you never know, because beefs in podcasting, like, I'm consuming podcast, I'm consuming videos, you feel me, like taking mental notes when I'm watching different podcasts. So I'm consuming all this content, and I see it a lot. People talk about their old co-hosts, what happened, what didn't happen, what they expected, where the communication has fallen. So I'm not even there yet. I'm solo dolo right now, but it's like I'm trying to add somebody to this platform, bro. It's hard to, like, choose who gonna be committed and who I have, like, a good relationship with. You feel me? Like, I have a few people in my head. I've had 2 people hit me up about, you know, wanting to actually be the co-host, but it's like I want to get somebody in this seat that I know that is gonna be consistent, that is, you know, that I love. Like, you gotta have some type of love for that person. I don't want to ever just invite no random person up here unless I'm interviewing them, or yes, an interview. So it's definitely gonna be a struggle, but I'm gonna figure it out, man. Like, on the last little mini take y'all seen that I had Danielle, my fiance's sister, I had her on. And, you know, I think it went pretty well. We talked about Thanksgiving, mac and cheese, all that, bro. And they Thanksgiving was good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was a little, not skeptical, but it's like, you know, when you go over people's house, taste, you know, different people's food, it's like, is this gonna be as good as my mama's? But I think we gotta get out of that, like, frame of thinking. Like, ain't nobody gonna be cooking better than your mama's. Let's just set that record straight right now. Ain't nobody cooking gonna be better than your mama's. Like, unless it's your wife or it's your significant other, or it may be somebody out there like a chef that really do it. Professionals and your significant other, that will probably be the only people. But it's like, that's your mama. That's like, she been cooking for you for your whole life. So it's like, of course you be skeptical sometimes, but the food was bomb, bro. Oh my gosh, the dressing was bomb, the mac was bomb. Shoot, the turkey, they had wings, man. I was in heaven, man. I was in heaven for real, bro. Because, like, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, and believe it or not, it's it's gonna continue to be my favorite holiday because Christmas, of course, I'm a Christian. Jesus died on the day. That's the purpose. The yada yada yada. Yeah, that. But it's like, I mean, I was always excited for the gifts, but I always been a humble young man. So it's like when I get the gifts, oh, thank you, I appreciate it, da da da. But I ain't never expecting nothing super crazy unless I really, really want it. It was things that I rarely, really, really wanted, like, let's say a Xbox. I really wanted that. I waited like 2 years for that. Kobe shoes. I got multiple Kobe shoes. Like that, I was really a simple young man, bro. Like Kobe, like y'all know, he my favorite player. He right there. Rest in peace to the Mamba. I really wanted Kobe's. Like Kobe Bryant was that dude to me. Like he was the best player ever to pick up a basketball, in my opinion. So I think, let me see. I got them black ones. I got them purple ones. I had them orange ones. I had the 8s. Dang. What did I have any other Kobe's? I think I only have 4 pair. 4, the black. 4 or 5 pair of Kobe's. And you're probably thinking like, bro, you supposed to be a super fan. That's not enough, bro. Ain't everybody parents grow up with money, bro. I ain't like, my parents didn't have all the money in the world, but when they was able to give me presents, they did, and I appreciate everything they done for me, bro. Real talk. I'm starting this pod off with just jibber jabber, but this really not jibber jabber. We talking, man. We talking, conversating. I'm conversating with y'all, man, telling y'all about me. Y'all getting to know more about me because I ain't going away, bro. I'm not going away. I'm gonna keep saying this, bro. 2023 is and probably will go down as the hardest year of my life. And I'm praying that this is the hardest year of my life because I don't want to go through what I went through this year. Like y'all seeing, I'm on camera, I'm producing this content. I'm happy go lucky most of the time, but it's like it's been some real tears shed this year. It's been some real man, bro, just like your heaviness of the heart, bro. Like my heart has been really heavy. My emotions have been all over the place this year, bro. It's like it's been a lot going on, but I appreciate everyone that's been in my corner, everyone who's been supporting me. I appreciate y'all for watching this every week, 2 times a week. You feel me? I'm producing content 2 times a week, sometimes 1 times a week because holidays come up. I'm this way, I'm that way. You feel me? So, man, it's like I gotta find that consistency in me to give y'all this content because I'll be consistent for let's say 3 weeks, and then that next week I only put out 1 pod, or I won't put out no pod. No pod is crazy for a person that's trying to do this for the rest of his life. No pod is crazy, bro. If y'all ever go on my page and see no pod for the week, something is wrong. Call my phone, text me. Something is really wrong, bro. Cause it's like I'm gonna be in here, whether it's a mini take or whether it's a regular pod. I got a couple other ideas that I want to put out content about. But hey, if y'all don't see no pod during the week, knock down my door. Text me if you love me for real. If you love me for real, text me. But yeah, man, we gonna get straight into it. Josh Giddy doing the gritty on these little underage girls. Yeah. Slime ball. You slime ball. You're slimy. Look, I'm on his head. I'm on his top, folks. What they say about Kyrie when he just posted a tweet? Yo, I be heated, bro. It took them, the NBA or the police, either or, whichever one you want to pick. It took them, bro, at least a week or two, bro. A week or two to really oh, these are serious. They not just playing. Let's finally check it out, bro. Kyrie posts a tweet the next day or a couple of days later, bro. I think it was the next day. People going crazy, anti-Semitic, anti-Semitism. He posted this. Now, you would say, hey, TJ, the team suspended him and, put him away from the regular team duties. Josh Giddy's team didn't do that. Okay. And I'm going to try to not make this about race as much as I can. But are you telling me that, wait, y'all must be telling me then that the Thunder is saying that Josh Giddy is more valuable to this Thunder team than Kyrie Irving was to that Brooklyn Nets team. That's what y'all telling me. That means the owner or whoever who was Jewish took that personally and said, hey, you're not that valuable enough for me to keep you on the team and me think that this is horrible. So step away from the team. I wonder if Josh Giddy posted a link like that and his his owner was Jewish, would he be dismissed from team duties? I wonder that, bro. That's a real life question. I want to know that because I just went into this without introducing. So Josh Giddy is a guard for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he has been alleged to had relations with a underage girl, like 15, 16, something like that. So the police are now investigating this right now. The NBA is also investigating this after a week or so. Like, bro, like the man was still playing games, and we over here talking about, bro, they alleged that he had sex with underage girl. Like, he doing freaky stuff with freaky ass boy. You freaky as hell. What are you doing? Get him out of the league. Hey, I'm gonna start a petition. Get him out of the league, bro, because I'm heated right now, bro. One tweet for Kyrie, but he's still playing games. And we talking about, what are we talking about, bro? Is that what would that be called? Like molestation or something? Like, wouldn't that be called that? On some R. Kelly, like we should start calling him the R. Kelly of the NBA. And of course, these are just allegations. But Kyrie had to defend himself. Hey, I was not being anti-Semitic, but I meant to post what I posted. Apology and everything, but nah, he had to go on a whole apology tour. We got the R. Kelly of the NBA still playing games right now. Police investigating him. NBA investigating him. Bro, if this come out to be true, Josh Giddy gonna be doing the gritty in jail. Under the what OKC laws are, man. Huh? The chamber. The chair. Get him out of here, man. I'm sorry, but not sorry that this had to be Josh Giddy, but somebody had to get this. I'm not saying that this had to be done. Hey, if this is true, because first of all, if this is true, I would see the family cooperating, but they said the family don't even want to speak to the police. They said, nah, we don't want to speak to the police, which that can be a flip side to that, because they probably don't want their daughter, 15, 16-year-old daughter, everywhere in the news, pictures and stuff going viral on their 15 and 16-year-old daughter. So it's like, okay, if this happened, bring him to justice, but also publicly put your daughter out there as like this person who got sexually or had sex with a older gentleman. Like, what is that specifically called? I need to look that up. Like, it ain't rape, because I don't know the laws. Don't misquote me, because if she is underage, she is not legally able to give consent. So I don't know what the word is called, but I'm not gonna assume a word, but it's in that area. sexual assault, not assault. What is, I don't know, but it's somewhere in that sphere. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Get him out of here. Why is he playing NBA games? Sit him, bench him. I don't want to see him on the bench. I want to see him at home watching the TV. Well, TJ, how would you see him at home watching the TV if he's not exactly? I don't want to see him. Like, this is craziness, bro. Newport Beach PD are actively investigating allegations of a relationship between Josh Giddy and an underage girl. Jail. I want jail time. That's what I want. If this is true, I want jail time. Jail time. Real jail time. That's what I want. Because I said I wasn't going to try to make this racy, but the whites, they always seem to, that's what it seems like. It seems like they always get what they want. Hey, Kyrie, we don't like what you said. Go on an apology tour or you're not able to play basketball. But Josh Giddy, underage girl, no. We looked at the situation and we did, unless the OKC have information that we don't. But if they had information that we don't and it's in Giddy's favor, why are the police still investigating? Why are the NBA still investigating? I see the NBA still investigating, doing their due diligence to make sure this is nipped in the bud, but police is still investigating this. And the family won't come up and speak. Jail time. That's what I want. If this is true. That's what I want, bro. Jail time. I'm dead serious, bro. Like, what are we doing? Bro, if any other black, I didn't want to make this racy, bro. If a black player, it came out that a black player was allegedly with an underage girl on TikTok smiling, joking about, or maybe not joking about having sex with an underage girl. What are we talking about, bro? Like, it will get real crazy for that man. But Josh Giddy, we're looking into it. We didn't see enough that, we're gonna have him keep playing. Let James Harden, let Russell Westbrook, let Anthony Davis. Oh my God. They got these. Bro, just think about it, y'all. Especially my black people out there. I want y'all to think about it. Just think about it, bro. Just think about it, please. Let's get off this topic because I'm getting heated right now, bro. All these allegations is crazy. Speaking of another person with allegations, is looking a little bit more serious for him. P. Diddy stepping down as the chairman for Revolt. He's stepping down. Also, another company, actually 2 other companies that were working with him have canceled, veto, whatever you want to say. They cut ties with Diddy because of these allegations. I think 2 other women came up and said that they were sexually abused, sexually assaulted by Diddy. And like I said, I think I said the last pod, there have been allegations that P. Diddy is bisexual, but it's it's okay to be bisexual, but you forcing girls to do certain things, or forcing your power onto girls, if you don't do this gonna happen. I'm pretty sure some of that stuff was in there, and I know I'm speculating on a very serious topic, but with people with money, that's what they do. If they want something, they feel like they can go get it. If you say no, hey, I'm gonna threaten you. First, I'm gonna offer you some money. You turn down the money, and I'm gonna threaten you with something else because I'm powerful and I got money. So you either take the money or you take something else. You feel me? So it's I feel like a lot of that goes on with the rich and powerful. So if this is true from P. Diddy, bro, another person, jail time. Jail time. I don't give a damn about his career, about his music, about none of that. I say the same thing about R. Kelly. He's in jail right now, as he should be. You feel me? I don't care about R. Kelly catalog. People still say today. Tank say today. R. Kelly is the king of R&B, or the king of some R&B. I think that's what he said. But Hey, cool for that man, but he's in jail and he should be. So if these allegations are true, P Diddy should be in jail, bro. Like, and I feel like when it comes to all this, bro, like when you drinking alcohol, you taking drugs, like you getting high on life and you got all this money, you getting high and you drunk like every weekend or every day, I don't know, but consistently enough to be like, dang, I want more. That gets to a point of where this is not satisfying me no more, so I'm gonna take other drugs. And I feel like they get addicted to these other drugs and they start doing wild stuff. So the money, the power mixed with the drugs and alcohol, it make you want to do some crazy things. And I'm not blaming it on the alcohol, but I think, like I've said before, alcohol enhances who you already truly are. So if P Diddy is a piece of shit when like he's drunk, then he's a piece of shit when he's not drunk. He just, controls it more because your senses are not hiding because you're taking some or you're drinking some. You get what I'm saying? So it's just unfortunate, really, because it's like I'm pretty sure a lot of young black men look up to P Diddy and want to inspire to be him because of the success he's had in the music business and just business in general. But you can't go out there sexually assaulting girls and think you're gonna get away with it. Hey, if he get away with it, he get away with it. Or let me just give my opinion. I feel like he guilty. We could push around a boat that we don't know, but it's Cassie came up, she settled for a huge number, and then now two other girls are coming out. Now, it may be a money grab. That happens too. Women, when they see, oh, shorty got money, oh, he might have touched me this way and touched me wrong, but it may be gray areas, or it may be not what they saying it is, but they'll put some sauce on it like, oh, he did this, sexual assault. He did this, rape. So it's like you have girls out there that go out their way. Oh, she got the money. Let me go try to get the money too. But it can, right now, I can say it could be a 50-50, but right now it looked like a 70-30. 70% of P. Diddy really did that. And 30 of like, maybe this is just a money grab. Maybe he innocent. But it's been stories, bro. Like, literally ever since this been happening, it's been multiple videos of people like that you may know or may not know. But back in the old days when they had the little tape right here taping them, like, oh, what do you think of this? And they say something and they'll connect to Diddy where this happened. And they'll, like, it sounds like weird stuff coming from the direction of Diddy. So it's like, you have all these people telling these weird stories about you. It's weird, bro. It's just weird. And now these two girls are coming up at the Cassie. Is weird. So what more do you want me to say? It's like, it's just weird. And it's crazy that it's coming out right now. One would ask, why is it coming out right now? But hey, when it comes to sexual assault, rape, all that, hey, you can't timeline when a person wants to come up and speak and say he did this to me, because it's like, that's trauma. That's trauma for real. So prayers and thoughts to everyone involved. If, like I said, if he's guilty of all this, if he go to court one day, if anything happened where he's found guilty, the jail, under the jail. And I stand on that. Let's switch over to some lighter news though. The NBA in season tournament is looking better than I expected. When I first came in here and I talked about it, I was really skeptical about it. I didn't really know much about it. I was like, okay, do the players really care about this? But literally every night of the in-season tournament games, it's been nothing but highlights. It's been nothing but great games. Like last night, the Warriors and the Kings played, so that came down to a tight game. Not De'Aaron Fox. What's my man name? He was on the Lakers. His name is on the tip of my tongue, but y'all know who I'm talking about. He gamed him, and then Steph came down, tried to, game him back, but he missed. So that was a great game. Warriors versus the Kings, and I feel like the Kings have definitely got better, and the Warriors have definitely hit a bump in the road, and it's not no small bump, it's a huge bump in the road because I think the Draymond Green situation hurt them a lot, but I think they'll bounce back from that. But Klay Thompson, he's not playing as well as he can. The team is not looking like the old Warriors. So is it age getting to them? Is it time for them to split up? Like, is this dynasty over with? So I don't know. I think Steph can definitely lead them to the playoffs, but I think they could be a first round exit because these teams in the West are not playing, bro. Like I said the Kings, my Lakers is coming, the Suns is coming. Who else? It was a surprising team that's up there. That's in the West. It's the Wild Wild West. Let's see. It's the Suns. It's the Warriors. It's the Kings. Dang, why? I'm blanking out right now, bro. And I hate when I do that. I can't think of no other good teams in the West. I'm over here trying to think because I'm instantly thinking the East teams, but it's a lot of teams in the West to contend with. So it's like, when you have so many teams, like the Timberwolves have been playing well. The Pelicans, they have been playing well. So when you have teams like this that have been playing well, that's younger than you, it just gets really harder. And that's when Klay Thompson, he hasn't signed his new deal yet, but that's when Klay Thompson becomes a free agent, maybe goes to another team. I mean, maybe Draymond wants to leave too. I know Steph is going to be with Golden State his whole life. So as the Warriors, what do you do to help that? Who do you put around Steph next year? Because I'm thinking about that right now because they're not a championship team right now. I can literally name 4 or 5 other teams that are going to make it to the championship before the Warriors do. So they lost. But the in-season tournament looks great, bro. The Pacers have been doing great. So it's the Lakers it's the semifinals. So they're playing, it's the quarterfinals, semifinals, then the championship. So in the quarterfinals is the Lakers versus the Suns. Then the Kings versus the Pelicans. That's the West. In the East, it's the Bucks versus the Knicks. And the Pacers versus the Celtics. So let me think. Who do I think is going to win it all? Let me go down the list. Let's start with the Bucks and the Knicks. I think because this is one game, so it's like kind of NCAA vibe. So let's see, Bucks versus Knicks. I think the Bucks will take that. Last side games, and Damian Lillard and Antetokounmpo have been both averaging almost 30 points. So I think the Bucks will take that. Pacers versus the Celtics. I think, the Pacers have been playing so well though. They talking about MVP for oh my gosh, why am I blanking on these names? I am mad. Like, look, let me tell you the name that I was finna spew out of my mouth. Huntington, Hillington, or something 10. What is his name? Oh, man. I am mad. I'm looking it up now. I'm looking it up at this point. Look, and this what I be saying, bro. This is what I gotta grow from. Like, I watch basketball all the time, but I get on here and I'll blank. Halliburton, that's his name. I'm like, bro, what is this man's name? Halliburton hasn't been playing really well. They putting him in MVP discussions, and as they should. Like, the Pacers are up there. Like, they're top 5 in the East right now. So, of course, he should be in MVP conversations. This is hard, but I'm gonna go to Celtics. They have been playing more time together, and I think they're really I think they're just a better team. Kings and Pelicans. The Pelicans have been playing well though. I can see a Pelicans upset versus the Kings. The Kings are very fast though. I can see De'Aaron Fox getting Malik Monk. That's his name. See, I just remembered. De'Aaron Fox. I can see him scoring like 30, 40 in this game right here. But I think the Pelicans can still win. So I'm taking the Pelicans. And Lakers versus the Suns. I'm taking my Lakers, bro. Like, and I don't want to sound biased, and I was just thinking about that as I was looking at the team. But the Lakers are the first seed, and the Suns are the fourth. Now the Suns have been playing better basketball in their last 3-4 games, but the Lakers, they're a really good team, bro. They just have injuries right now, people out, especially our main defender, Vanderbilt. But I think once we all get healthy, bro, we're going to look dangerous defensively, locking down teams, and we're going to be able to blow out teams and be able to give LeBron James more rest throughout these games. So I'm taking the Lakers, the Pelicans, the Bucks, and the Celtics. So yeah. And then it'll be the Bucks versus the Celtics. That's a toss-up. I'm taking the Bucks though. I'm taking Dame Dollar. Dame Dollar and Antetokounmpo over Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And then we got the Lakers versus the Pelicans. I'm taking the Lakers. And then it would be fun. Of course, I said the Bucks. I'm taking the Bucks. But in this in-season tournament final, I would love to see the Lakers and the Celtics. Come on now, a rivalry in the end season. Now that would turn the end season tournament up. Hey, NBA writers, clip this up right now. Write it down. Put it on a little sticky note. Bruh, let me know something. Because I would love to see that, bro. But yeah, that's what I got. I would love to see the Celtics and the Lakers, but I think it'll be the Lakers and the Bucks. The Bucks will be a hard out, but hey, I'm going Lakers win it all, man. And that's me being biased right there. That was just my bias. Lakers win it all, bro. So in-season tournament is looking real good. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking real good. The players are playing. Not too many people getting injured like that. Like people staying healthy. Night after night is being highlights being made, bro. Like I'm seeing competitive basketball, and it's like maybe this in-season tournament is working. So as they do that, going into this All-Star break, and I want to see this All-Star weekend be super good, bro. So I feel like the in-season tournament being a success plus an All-Star weekend being a success, I think that right there, no matter who wins the championship, the season will be a success because you made those two events, a new event great and an old event even better. Y'all bringing back the East and the West for the All-Star game, so I think that should be interesting, and I think it should be fun because it's pretty even keel on the East and the West. Like in the East, they got Giannis, Embiid, Halliburton, Jimmy Butler. Now they got Dame and boy, the East looking crazy, but in the West, come on, we coming too. KD, D Book, LeBron James, AD. Come on, Zion. Come on, we looking good too. So we'll see. We Sabonis. Look at me. Sabonis. Nah, but yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. The rest of the season definitely gonna be fun. And I love watching basketball. So we gonna keep it moving, bro. We are gonna keep it moving, and I'm gonna be giving y'all updates on every story, all that. Everything going on in the NBA, bro, for real. Because I love basketball. I love watching basketball. Anytime that I get time to watch it, I'm watching it. Switching over to some football real quick. Aaron Rodgers to return from IR and practice with the team. And this is happening less than 3 months since he tore his Achilles. Now, I don't know what doctor he went to overseas, over there in Slovakia or something, in Italy, Russia. He had to go to Russia or something. I don't know what doctor he went to go fix up his Achilles like this, but what he's doing right now, he should not be doing within 3 months. And I hope he don't come back too fast. But he's really itching to play football, and I get it, especially the way Aaron Rodgers went down that first night, bro. That game went crazy. I think that was the most watched game of the season, something like that. And that game was electric from the jump, because I think it was Veterans Day or something, where he ran out with the flag. So he ran out there with the flag, took a couple snaps. On the third, fourth snap, towards Achilles. And now 3 months later, he is back practicing with the team, dropping back, throwing balls. The team must have said, we just spent all this money on him and he finna been hurt for the whole season. Let's put some more money on the table to get this man back out there so we can sell these tickets, because that's a story within itself. Aaron Rodgers is the first person to come back, and off of Achilles injury in 5-6 months, and he's starting with his team, help his team get to the playoffs. Could they go to the Super? Like, I can see the storyline now, bro. So it's like, of course, this team probably put hella money into whatever Aaron Rodgers' procedure is going, but that's crazy, bro. Like, it's really unbelievable what he's doing right now, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen going forward. Like, I hope he don't re-aggravate nothing. I hope he don't do nothing crazy where it gets real bad. So, jeez. Oh my gosh. What was that? Let me stop for a second, because I was at work today, and these kids, bro, they coming up to me. Yeah, I don't feel too good, but I came in. Where's your mask? Get back up 10 feet. These kids is coming to school and they sick and they trying to come around me. No, I'm not. No, Mr. Hamilton ain't with that. I'm over here. I just coughed and felt a little different, bro. I don't want to get sick. It's what would the New Yorkers say? It's brick outside right now. But I love the cold. But I just don't love the people that's be getting sick, because they'll get me sick. I'm not finna get a cold from the cold. I'm finna get a cold from these germs. These kids is coughing and sneezing and touching. Look, I'm finna go buy me some hand sanitizer, some gloves, bro. I'm not doing it, bro. Because when I get sick, it put me out. Like, I rarely get sick. I get sick like once every 3 years. Like that's how good my immune system is. But it's like, when I get sick, I'm sick. Like, I'm out. You feel me? I'm not out, but I can still move because I force myself to move. But I'm really like zombified, my boy. So, man, that sneeze I ain't like that sneeze, bro. Hey, man, it's been good talking to y'all. I'm finna go upstairs. You feel me? Put my face in some boiling water, something. A little home remedy. Make sure I don't get no cold, man. But the most important thing is for us to try to inspire other people so that they can be the best person they can be. Because one little bit of inspiration can go a long way, y'all. Remember that. Mr. Game Changer signing out.